Market Research Report. Let's talk about it. What is market research? Have you ever wondered how big companies know exactly what you want or why they launch products that just seem to hit the spot? It's all thanks to something called market research. It's not just about memorizing facts, it's about applying them to real business situations. And today we are going to break down how to write a brilliant one, step by step, with some super interesting real life examples that will make it stick. What is a market research report and why is it important? Think of it as a detective summary. Businesses use it to gather and analyze information about their target customers, competitors, and the overall market. Why? Because it helps them make smart decisions, reduce risks, and ultimately succeed. Now, there are two pillars of research: primary research, secondary research. Let's begin with primary research. The word primary itself is conveying the meaning. Primary research is about collecting new data directly from the source. It's like going out and asking people what they think. It includes surveys, questionnaires, interviews, focus groups, and observation. Let's discuss each of them one by one. Surveys, questionnaires. Asking a set of questions to a large group. Probably you people have filled questionnaires in your lives about some product or service, or in your schools, colleges, and universities about something while giving some feedback about something. Let's look at another example. Imagine a new local cafe wants to know what kind of coffee people in the area prefer. They could hand out questionnaires asking about favorite coffee types, preferred prices, and ideal opening hours. This gives them direct, fresh insights from particular customers. Interviews, one on one conversations to get in depth opinions. If a high end fashion brand wants to understand why some customers are loyal and others are not, they might conduct in depth interviews with a few key customers to uncover deeper motivations and preferences. Sometimes the customers who are unsatisfied with any product or service, if any employee is not happy in any organization, if any student is having any problem in the schools or colleges or universities, they might go through a process of interview so that the employer or the principal or the people could identify the root cause of that particular problem. Focus groups, a small group discussion led by a moderator. Probably you have witnessed that in your life. Most of the times it has been done in the schools, colleges, and universities where a discussion has to be done between the students. Before launching a new smartphone, a tech company might bring together a group of potential users to discuss prototypes, features, and design. Their reactions and feedback are invaluable. So, the role of a moderator is very important in this session. Observation. Probably the students have watched this process in their classrooms where the teachers are being observed. So, watching and recording consumer behavior. A supermarket might observe how customers move through aisles, what products they pick up, and how long they spend at different sections. This helps them optimize store layout and product placement. So, observation is another way of observing the customers and their behavior, that where they are spending more time, what they might be thinking, are they buying any product or service from the market or not? If yes, which one they have bought? If no, what could be the reason? The big advantage of primary research, it's tailored to your specific needs and provides up to date information. It's totally your choice which method you want to choose for your research. But please remember, it takes a lot of time. Let's talk about secondary research. Secondary research involves using existing data that has already been collected by someone else. It's often quicker and cheaper. Now it's already available data, the research or the researches that have been done already. You can refer to those previous done researches, you can open them, you can find them, you can read them, you can uh, do a lot of other researches based on them. Let's talk about their types as well. Internet online resources, websites, industry blogs, and competitor analysis. If a student is researching the global market for electric vehicles, they can easily find reports, articles, statistics online from reputable sources like industry associations or news outlets. Most of the times, when the students have to do any project in their universities or in their high schools, what they do, they have to prepare a report, and for that, they go to the stock exchange markets or other industries and they get their annual reports and they try to identify how much revenue they have generated, where they were not doing good, what type of product line they have, how they are doing very well in the market. Government publications, census data, and economic reports. It's another very readily available data. A business considering opening a new branch might look at government census data to understand the demographics of a particular area. If some franchise wants to um, be wants that they have to open that franchise in that particular area, but before that, the most important thing is they must understand that whether they have their um, customers over there or not, that age group is available in that area or not. If they are opening a fast food chain, then obviously the youngsters and the children must be there in that area. Newspapers, magazines, articles, market trends, consumer reports. A fashion retailer might read fashion magazines to identify upcoming trends and consumer preferences for clothing styles. This is another way you can go through the magazines, the articles. Company reports, annual reports of public companies. It's mandatory for them that they have to publish their company reports. If you are analyzing a competitor, their annual report can provide insights into their sales, profits, and strategic direction. Secondary research is great for getting a broad overview and identifying trends quickly. Now, these are very helpful research, but the problem is it might not be according to your needs. It might be outdated. Probably it has been done 20, 30 years back, and you feel like, no, it's not of my use. Why should I go for the secondary research? So it's your choice. It's according to your product or service that what kind of research you want to carry out. Identifying target markets and customer needs. Now, after identifying about the type of research that you want to conduct, either primary or secondary, the second thing that you have to do is you have to identify your target markets. Who are the people for whom you are making that product or you are trying to arrange that service? A target market is the specific group of customers a business aims to sell its products or services to. Now we can divide the target market on the basis of the following points: demographics, geographics, psychographics, and behavioral. Let's talk about them one by one. Demographics, it consists of age, gender, income, occupation, family size. Now let's talk about the example. A company selling baby food would target parents of infants. Obviously, if you are into the industry of making something related to the babies, then it means you are targeting babies of that age and the parents. Geographics. If your product or service is based on geographics, then it will consist of location, city, region, country, and climate. Example is a business selling heavy winter coats would target customers in colder climates. Psychographics, lifestyle, interest, values, and personality. If you are targeting all these points, then that means your product or service is based on the psychographics thing. A brand selling organic, eco friendly products would target consumers who value sustainability and healthy living. Behavioral, buying habits, brand loyalty, usage rate. A coffee shop might target customers who frequently purchase specialty coffee drinks. If you want to open a coffee shop, then obviously that means you are targeting the people who love to drink coffee. Understanding customer needs. This is about figuring out what problems your customers have, what they desire, and what motivates their purchasing decisions. It's not just about what they say or they want, but often what they really need. So, my next video will be targeting about another topic that is something related to marketing strategy. Once you have analyzed your customers, the type of research, the most important thing is which marketing strategy you want to adopt. So let's talk about marketing strategy in the upcoming video. I hope you liked today's session. If you liked it, please click on the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.